Alright everyone, welcome back to another video of the Dimensionalists. Grandmaster Architects. I'm featured. I'm a Dimensionalist. My YouTube channel featured with the Grandmaster Architect.
The second Dimensionalist. I'm a Grandmaster Architect.
Grandmaster Architect. I want to say the secret, master secret Area 51 document that's top fucking secret. Majestic 12 clearance. The document says imagination, the words warning under it, red stamp, eyes only, Area 51. I'll tell you why imagination's dangerous. Is because if you got the imagination to visualize maybe 9/11 happening, for instance, and it happens, that comes from your fucking imagination. Where God, all God's creators of the universe were controlled through items created by people, and those items are you know, where our consciousness and energy lie is within society and television, boyfriend girlfriend relationships. Now, if someone's to step outside of that and construct an event and building in their mind that the universe will bring that to a sense where God's the creators of the universe. The universe will bring and it do its best to bring that manifestation, the event, your visualization, your imagination, what you're imagining, which is what you'll visualize, what you're concentrating on, into existence physically, and then it will happen. I'm pretty sure in life you thought something was like, hey, I thought it happened. You know, like speaking of the devil type stuff, and the person there, they come around the corner and stuff, you haven't seen them in like however long, you know, just like that. Did you want to say anything, Grandmaster Architect?
Yeah. The imagination, you know, back in the day, the Christians, they used to kill people that were left-handed. And the reason why is because the left-handed people were artists. Artists were associated with creativity, right? If you look up left-handed, right, it's synonymous with demons and all kinds of shit. And the reason why is because the left-handed people, they are known to think with more of their can you lift it up some because I'm tall, I'm 6'5". Yeah, basically they associate the left hand with the right brain, right, which is, you know, the feminine, you know, the creative aspect of reality or whatever, right? They didn't like that shit. Basically the Magi's, right, the Magi's of old Hebrew Magi's, they opened their third eyes and they left this physical reality into their own reality, right? They created a separate reality, right? And basically that's where we get the word imagination, right? Because the third eye, the Magi himself, and then nation as in the physical reality. You understand? And basically that's what our channel is about. Is we're teaching people that they can step into their own creation, and the key is imagination. And yeah, it might not sound potent, it might not sound serious, it might sound like we're children, right? But see, children, they don't have the same power as an adult with imagination because they haven't gained, you know, sexual energies and taken willpower, things like that. They don't have the other half, which is masculine polarities after the creation,
and to understand how reality works in general.
They don't have the understanding or whatever, but they do have the spirit, right? You combine these two different polar opposites. You merge that into a new creation, new fucking creation. Trust me, we both step into our own fucking realities to certain degrees, and you can go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper to your own fucking reality. Kind of like Alice in the Wonderland, you know. You can step into your own reality. It's beautiful, but if you got to be careful. It's a double-edged sword, right? It's like the flashing sword of creation on the tree of Sephiroth, the tree of life, right? Like, it's a double-edged sword, because just because you got a sharp mind and a sharp imagination doesn't mean you know how to hold that sword yet. You understand? That's why you have to be pure of heart. That's why you have to have certain characteristics within within your your mental constructs. And you have to have structural integrity, because if you don't, you're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna end up wanting to commit suicide because you start thinking about shit and you can't control the aspect of reality. You're like, what if this and this is happening? They can see into my mind. And shit.
When reality, you're simply living already. Nothing's going on other than what you think. You cause what you think to happen, to think. You
Law
know
of
what's going on.
attraction, yeah.
You're in your house. No one's bothering you. No one came in with a gun's holding your head or nothing.
That's where the concept of the all-seeing
No
eye
one's
comes
got a
in.
sword to your throat or about to cut your fingers off. You know,
Whenever you're paranoid,
that's where you should be
somebody's watching
worried,
you, right?
when something like that's occurring, right?
The person that's watching you is just really basically yourself.
So you
the
should
higher
just
version of yourself looking down. It's God's eye. God's eye turned upon itself. It's like it's instead of looking out and being able to perceive the reality for what it really is, you're self-conscious, as in you. It's like a mirror, and it's God's eye looking into its own existence. You don't want that. You want to be so confident in self, and have so much structural integrity, right? That you can insert your own reality. You're not receptive, as in,
because everybody's got a hologram that crosses over. When you meet someone, and something happens, an event, that's because two holograms merge, and there's an event being worked out. You're both choosing to play how you want. It's like, oh, I hope my date goes well. That's because you're causing an event, a play to occur. You're technically making a movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
In reality.
Yeah, we're all
you're
actors.
imagining you want this to occur. It's fucking real.
Yeah, you just have
like
to-
9/11 happened because a motherfucker thought of it.
Let's not
Imagination.
go
No,
into
sorry, I'm not gonna go into that. But this serious shit. But I'm gonna keep
really
it at that.
serious shit.
I'm not gonna mention the document no more. What it said. Just know that.
Just know that.
And
you
we're
need-
deleting this video. Possibly. No, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep this video.
Look. You need focus as well. Like, if you focus on your creation, you become it. That's all you really need is focus and creativity. You know what I'm saying? You get both of those through raising the Kundalini, because it's control, it's constriction.
As long as they keep our video up here, right?
Yeah. It's control, it's constriction, right?
But it's real. It's real.
But it's real. It's real.
Imagination has enough power to charge anything in reality, basically. Can't be more serious. Now, I don't know if there's just someone's going to try to copyright, or not necessarily copyright, I don't know. Someone be offended by what we post about truth, imagination. It's real. It's that powerful. You got to use your imagination, and
We're not
within this
talking
reality.
we're not talking about just mental images either, dude. We're talking about
Taking
combining
action,
certain aspects of
visualization.
mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, one of those things consisting of creativity, combining them in a certain way, like a cold.
So in the dark spaces of reality and
like,
the faith you
like
see and
when
perceive.
when I say create my own reality, I mean that I could be on planet fucking Nibiru, like right fucking now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not see it because you're trapped in your own firmament, in your own bubble, in your own ego consciousness, right? But in my own reality, it's kind of like insanity. It's like an hallucination. How do you say it? Hallucination.
Yeah, hallucination.
A hallucination, but with a conscious mind instead of a chaotic mind.
Like, there goes hallucination. It's a groundwork
called
in front of you that the way you perceive. Yeah.
Helionation. He loose as in he loosens.
We'll
his
keep this
consciousness.
video up.
He looses.
And
his
we'll make sure this
consciousness
video stays on our YouTube and it's
from
not
this
deleted
physical,
by moderators
constraint
on
of reality.
on
You understand?
YouTube.
It's sex and love, man. That's all it is, dude. It's sex and love. It's either sex and love, or love and sex.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Okay. That's it for the video.
Hey, look. We come here and we to rekindle. We come back down from our realities and shit. Some people don't remember because they're stuck in a cycle, right? But some people rise above that cycle, which Jesus came here to teach us how to do. He's an ascended master. We come down here to rekindle creation, as in creativity, love, self-awareness, experience with others, memories, all that stuff like that. We come here to gather all that stuff again, taking what we want, and whatever you focus on, you become. So you focus on optimistic, positive things, the things that you like, and you rekindle that light, and you bring it and create your own heaven.
That's it. That's it for the Grandmaster Architect talking. Remember, I'm a dimensionalist. Y'all take care. Peace.